Full power to the people. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We're gonna rock like Hood, Hamp, and the Hamites that came in. It's gonna be worse than the Shroud of Homeless and the Renaissance invasion. I hope that you ready. Because we wasn't playing. We had to straighten up some technical difficulties. So we back. You feel me?
Power on.
We back. Get your sage.
Bluetooth mode. Bluetooth connected.
We fight. We out here. Hit that like button on your way in, man. Don't play yourself. Hit that like button on your way in. For real. For real. Hit that like button on your way in. For real. For real. Hit that like button on your way in. We back in that trenches. We back where that sunlight is at. We back. Because people's been requesting that they want to see me back in that sunlight. We back in that sunlight. Yeah, we is. We had a few more things to address. Dealing with a few people that's dealing with that taco. You all up in shit, taco. All up in shit. Hood Hamp is back, baby. The Verizon crack sale. On how it was. Dealing with the Verizon crack sale, man. Featuring Hassan Camp. How about that? We're gonna work. Yeah, we're gonna work. Yeah, we're gonna work. Why not? We gotta work. We gotta work. We gonna work. We gonna work. Yup. Cause them dudes is nothing but a fan, boy. You know we can't make this. We can't make this stuff up. The finish line. To me, it looked like Invisalign. You just crypt. I'm cryptic with this shit. So intertwined. So intertwined that you can't jack it unless you tap into an inner line. Just for men in line. You got to get a line just to get a line. You niggas know what's up when we rolling up. I would do all the gold chains on, but you ain't gold enough. You ain't gold enough. You ain't got enough gold chains. You ain't chillin'. We outside. Early. Breaking them down. Quickly. That beautiful sun from the bend came through something quickly shifty, but it was low, dirty, gritty, and grimy. You already seen that. Shoot him in his back. What's up with that? This would be a different geographical map. They'll find him after that. Won't find him after that. How they'll find him? Who knows? In the cave of a bat, somewhere out there. Somewhere out there, kid. We gonna work. Told you I'm back. We gonna work. We gonna work. But they ain't wanna work. Once again, they ain't wanna work. They hiding. They shucking and jiving. Cause they all in shit, Taco. That's why we out here. Putting in them laps. Putting in them laps, baby. We putting in them laps. Because he couldn't do it. Son couldn't do it. He fell out of the race. He fell out of the race. He want HAMP to save him. He want HAMP doomed to pull him out of the trenches. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't gonna pull him out of the trenches. We gonna leave him in the trenches. Cause we needed to get out of the trenches. They didn't know us. No, they didn't. They didn't know us. We was like a lonely plastic bag floating in the street until somebody picked us up and put us in into some usage. Leave it up to them dudes. They had me out here. They had me struggling. We got 100 people in the building, man. 600 likes. YouTube took the peoples and gave us the likes. It's all good. White tee HAMP. And of course, we got that taco hat, man. MLB, man. Swinging stuff out the park, man. We out here, baseball thinking man's game. Cause you all in shit, Taco. Yes, you will. You know, there's a few of them. You had Tattoo. You had Johnny Gill, his man. Johnny questioned his homeboy. You had Tato from Green Lantern. Kato. You had a whole bunch of these dudes. But knowing you a Taco. Because you all up in shit, Taco. Feel me? Yeah, I came into the sauna room again with y'all. Putting in that work. Yeah. Yeah. You already know it, man. Fighting. Why you fighting? We outside on the fight, kid. This'll be faster than any shit. We came through really crisp, really lit. Hit 'em with a few bricks. I told you how it's gonna really be. Dealing with me and it really be. Popping the bullet on everything. You know what time it is. It's a big brain. Yeah. Damn doomology. Came out with this. Came with some different psychology. I done peeped that. Saw that. You can't get nothing back. It's over, black. Yeah, we got the whole thing wrapped up. It's going to be a different cap up. Yeah. You all up in shit, Taco. This is different when I had those jeans. You was wearing Boston. This time I made it with the Roscoe. Pulled it out the disco. Made one move in the flash. Got knocked out on your ass. Guess what? That shit was trash. I get it. Talk my talk, but they told me to. My old jeans gave me the clue. Gave me the blueprint too. Open it up. Ready out the thing. You know what time it is, people. Cut them up. Yeah, that's a different episode for you. I came through with a different crew. Everybody eating together. That's how you do it. I got a couple of things to move. This HAMP doing super villain. YouTube doing this thing real soon. I gave a blueprint to a few cats. That's cool. I'm back, kid. How you feel out there? It's the first quarter, we in it. We working. Honky. I'm at the art garden in Eve, you can't fool me. You ain't nothing but a superhead bougie. I'm after the refuge of refugees. Something different when I counted 40 G's. Get you in the back of your head, now we see you see. Yeah, see a lot of brain matter. Ask if the world cares about Black Lives Matter. After I do this, you will have your face shattered. dealing with God that came through with the quickly battle. Freaked it, came with something different. You tried to peep it. You ain't nobody, son. You a squeak. I know what you're doing out there in the street. Trying to play around and get hands and feet. Word up, this Ham Doom. Yeah, this Ham Doom. Go play yourself, boy. We outside, boy. We gonna do this whoever's here. I like doing this. You know what I mean? Soapbox, bully beat. I ain't gotta worry about nothing. All I come do is put the work in. Do something. You do something. I don't care how many girls you get. I don't care how many lives you spend. You ain't doing this shit. You ain't fly like a god. I don't care about it. I run this YouTube. I run this. I run this. They only hot because of Facebook and Twitter. This is organic. I got this off the muscle, man. They got theirs from stealing, begging. We got this off the muscle, man. Right in the sauna, in the heat. Yeah, we got this in the muscle. You see what I'm saying? We ain't come here and play no game. We outside for real. That's that heat. You see it? That's that heat, baby. Different from the Miami heat, too. Yeah, everybody wants some different smoke, I guess. That's why they losing their mind. We outside with Soapbox, Willie Beats, Ham Doom Streets, Ham Doom Week. We outside. It's Ham Doom Week, man. You know what I'm saying? It's Ham Doom Week, man. We pushing the envelope. Guess it gets easier after they tell you when that banknote hit. It gets a little easier now, huh? Why is that, Ham? Because you working. That's why it get easy. It's supposed to get easy for those that work. Because they came in and put in that work. You ain't put in that work. That Verizon crack sale out the trail of the homeless was a great deal. We used to have the Verizon crack sales, baby. We was on the Verizon horizon, man. You know what I'm saying? We was on the Verizon horizon. Just like how this sun is on the horizon. This is different when it burned you down, Andre Bison. But this is Bison from Street Fighter. Hit you with a couple of moves. Now it's over with a different visor. Pop it on Coley Allen. Hit the sand, came through wildin'. Wasn't there on the island. You looking crazy out there smiling. $1.50 for smiling. My man, hold up here. Don't give it to him. You know, that's some of that stuff coming from the album soon, hopefully. Break them down, kid. Break them down, man. Organic. You can't beat this organic work. You need help. I got people coming out of hiding. Word up. I seen them voting for Joe Biden. It's a different crack seller of Verizon. Came through with something different and wildin'. Open this whole thing up, kid. Profile. Ham Doom is out here making the money style power. Word up. You ain't out there. You ain't doing enough. This time I came with a different stuff, different touch, different more bucks. I bought the whole work, kid. It wasn't enough. Went back and got more of it. That's how I came through in the Morgan State holding shit. Different Grambling. I was scrambling in Morgan State. Where you was at? You was up late looking at me, popping the great tapes, doing everything, moving, hitting the fine grapes. Then after that, don't let me call what you did out there. You was late. You was late. You was late. You know you was late. Battle rap disrespect this nigga, man. But battle rap disrespect these dudes, man. They ain't doing nothing but being little girls and gossiping, man. That's why I see my man, he don't answer. But I talked to him, I said, yo, son, you know, it's all about this, that, and third. He said, some people are genuine with what they say. He said, I could dig it. He said, how long you ride a topic like this? I said, me, dealing with you, if you going back and forth, we just have a little battle. You know, I had a dude I was battling named Tito. He broke out, scared to death, took him out. He don't know where to go at. Now he's doing interviews with drunk porn stars. But look, point is, I ain't too long with anything, man. If it grabs some gravitation, I might do a part 2, part 1, part 3. You know, I'm cool like that. You know what I'm saying? Diggable planets. I'm cool like that, man. I ain't doing anything but just directing my conversation to you. You ain't gotta worry about nobody getting in the conversation unless it's some old fling that you had that I knew about. That you know how I be spitting that thing. You already know. You know what I mean? So comment. Everything info. You know what I'm saying? Everything info. You feel me? We rocking the show over here. We holding it down. You know what I'm saying? We got a couple of people out of hiding, man. They doing their thing now. Thanks to HAMP Doom. HAMP Doom did that. HAMP Doom brought people out of hiding. Me and the Tigo show. We did that. A lot of people was scared to sit behind the camera. They realized they was taking some film pictures somewhere. They looked kind of cool in them. Next thing you know, they did their thing. That Verizon crack cell on the 4th floor was my joint, man. I ran that. Renaissance Hotel. Hassan Campbell was just a worker. He was working. He was just a worker. You know what I mean? He was working for how he was working to get his payments to pay for that situation room where he was located at with Bad Bob. How about that? That was classic. Yeah, he had to pay some room and board. That's why he had to get those crack cells from the Verizon crack cell. But we was up there though. You know what I mean? We had that whole thing lined up. Just like you see that sun lined up. You know what I mean? It was at the Verizon times of the Verizon of the horizon. We broke that. We broke that. We made it happen. The Verizon crack cell was big when I was running the organization. It done got more extra wireless due to the fact of people moving around and was still. Ask MS Doom, he was there. The Verizon crack cell, baby. You know what I'm saying? What you saying? Tell them about that Verizon crack cell, man. That was heavy, man. Verizon crack cell, man. You wasn't up when we was moving that stuff, man. You wasn't up when we was moving that stuff. The Verizon crack cell was heavy, man. We're gonna hold this one because we only did 40. We only did 40 minutes on the last joint in a few seconds. So we're gonna hold it because I know YouTube playing with my numbers. They don't want one person in the live and I got 700 people on deck. They be lying, man. Hit that like, man. Share that live. Let everybody know we outside that like the show. They could be at work. They in my replay game. What up? You know what I'm saying? So in this case, a sense of idea, they moving funny. We had a couple of dudes outside with a 4-man team, moving and dealing with the Verizon crack cell. We had the Verizon trucks deliver the stuff. We knew that they can get in with the work. There was a couple of times when I had the Verizon workers moving work for me in the Verizon crack cell of 599 Renaissance. You know what I'm saying? 599 Ralph Avenue, the Renaissance. You know what I'm saying? So when I was doing that move, I had everybody rocking and rolling. Work was coming in by wire loads, kid. Wires. Where they was carrying those wires, that's how much work we came in. You know what I mean? This was before we started meeting people who was hanging with us, doing the work with us. They wasn't there. They came after. They knew about me when they heard about that Verizon crack. They was like, word? Because the slogan was go to sleep late to wake up early. We had to go to sleep late. We was always up early. So the Verizon crack sale, we had that. Everybody came in and had a Verizon phone when they was working with us. We gave everybody Verizon phones. Because we knew that you had that, it was going to be one bill, not a lot of bills. You feel me? When we had that rolling, that was Ham Doom that did that. That was Ham Doom that did that. See, I was all in shit, Taco, doing the right thing, feeding people. That Verizon work, man. I had that Verizon work, hitting them early. Right on the Verizon skill, everybody was chilling, eating, under the jurisdiction of the Verizon crack cell. Oh, this was bigger than any street cell. This was bigger than any connect cell. They had to come see us because they knew the Verizon was very, very real. They couldn't sleep. We in a mental institutional shelter. How the hell they gonna sleep? And we got the Verizon crack cell. We eating 24 hours a day, 24/7, making it happen. Few people was there. I survived because I kept the cells going. I said I survived because I kept the cells going. And I knew how to talk those people to keep me where I was at, because you don't keep me where I'm at, it's going to cause chaos. You need me. I got to be here. I run this. You feel me? Nobody run this. This is my house. I come over here and take over, do things, stomp, make noise, break windows if I wanted to. Yeah. And they better fix it. Yeah. Straight cheese. But you ain't getting through this brick wall punching anything. You'll break your hand in that. Don't do that. You might need some bigger components, stronger components. No sledgehammer. Might. It'll take you 40 nights, 50 days, 40 nights and all that. So this the whole gimmick, man. We seen you, man. We seen you playing around once again. Thinking that you was down with the team making money. Wasn't down making money. We was making money. The Verizon crack cell team. It was only a 5-man team. I ran the upstairs because I knew where everything was at. I ran everything because I knew that those dudes from the Verizon knew me. Plus I had a family person that worked in there and it was taken care of. You know what I'm saying? Had the whole thing lined up through the Verizon crack cell. They came in just to check the status of Wi-Fi. I put Wi-Fi in the shelters. I did. With the Verizon crack cell. It was me that did that. It was me. They had to come every 14 days just to check the wires and give me from the jump off. How you gonna go upstairs and have work when I'm coming upstairs, the room door is locked, and I come upstairs, my work is in Verizon crack cell? Huh? Certain rooms had to be looked in because it was a certain area in the room. You understand? How come my room had work? Because the Verizon crack cell. It used to be delivered on a special floor. Sometimes in the room with the counselors, they wouldn't even know. But they'd say, yo, get this bag to him. It's a care package. They ain't looking at it. They believe them. They ain't gonna throw it in the scanner. Nah. Because when they went through the scanner, they put it down, and when they went to do their work, they did. By the time they got upstairs, they didn't need to scan it no more. It was scanned already. It went through the metal detector. No weapons, nothing in it. It went straight out, came straight to me. I put it together, called the connect, told them the number. I brought him back all his money. Verizon crack cell. Took care of those that was coming in with those trucks and wires, fixing up the building with Wi-Fi. It was the Doom that did that. Well, HAMP. Well, White. That was my shelter. Now you know me, Aaron. HAMP Doom. Now you know me as HAMP Doom, the super villain. But back then I was white, 'cause I wore white. That's why you got white tee HAMP today. But you all up in shit, Taco. That's right. We gonna work you. We work you for 40 minutes. Might give you 80, depending on how you looking and how you feeling, because YouTube ain't spreading no love. So we gotta keep the program up, keep fighting y'all, keep giving y'all the storyline, because however it was written, it was wrote. And it was wrote and I came and quoted it. So we gonna work. We gotta work. We gotta work you, man. You know what I'm saying? This style right here, who cares? I'm in front of them. Came to get paid, knock them off or two. This time the inspiration came from a few. This came from out of an old John Woo flick movie. You and your girl, no move. Me and your girl, in a move. Sex move. How about that, son? Go get a smooth. Run the block, come back, you might catch the two beat. Yeah, my inspiration is Peter Tosh. You over highs. Those band bottle flavors that he takes from the ice cream shop wasn't Haagen-Dazs, but this time I came with a few of those poppers. Yeah, we blow them out, punch his eyes. How about that? We gon' dot eyes. But you trying to hide in disguise. I seen you. Photographic memory of that. This time I came through with a steel bat, over rap. This time I hit you in your back, broken in three. How about that beat? Trailblaze that. You wanna run, you about to catch a different contact. HAMP Doom, breaking them down real quick. Where you at, son? Huh? You ain't out here. You scared. You putting in that pain. Something, I'm telling you. Wait till Willie get on that train. I'm telling you. You gonna break it down, man. Behind the audio frame. You'll be lined up, measured, breaking your frame. So, take one of these gold chains, wrap it around your brain. That's how he move, kid. Do the X-ray train. Then after that, put Rick James in the veins. How about that taste? Did you see it? How about that race? Pray to it, you will be. I came through a fly European car. Something different from Ford. Hit you far. They ordered that. You'll get ordered track. Just like the McDonald's minute order rap. Break it back. Word up. Word up, man. You ain't out here, man. You just trying to steal. Wait till you get up in the John, man. You ain't even gonna know about that. Tell them. Huh? We just having fun with this right now. You can't do it. You can't do it. You worrying about it. Might give you another 40 hours. 40 hours. Dealing with this will come like 40 showers. Funeral, 40 flowers. It's over, dude. Bring the power. Spread that. Fight the power. All of this shit, Taco. Dirty hour. It's a different white hour. We up all night, watching our back. Where you at? Rhyming on what, son? It ain't no track. This track is heavy, though. Something fishing, what? Came through with a different scenario. Broke him down, fishing off the boat. He'll be right there flying. Just an old dead man, no. It's over, dude. We out here, man. Bring that work in, man. Bring that work in. We ain't bringing no work in. That's why we having fun with it. That's why we having fun with this work. Cause you ain't bringing no work in. It's the playoffs. It's the playoffs. Yeah, it's the playoffs. It's the playoffs, dude. It's the playoffs. You ain't outside. We gonna work him because he don't want to work. He working all right. Y'all saw the last few videos. He wasn't in the Verizon crack cell. He wasn't down with that though. Nah. He lost all that privilege when we was making about $16,000 a night off the Verizon crack cell. You couldn't tell me because the clients was the counselors too. They were spending bigger bucks. They needed it every day. So the price went up on them. $16,000 a night. You know what I'm saying? Well, white. 16,000 a white. We was pushing it, baby. 16,000 a white. That was his name, right? His name was White. Make it 16,000 a white. That was his name, right? That was his name. Ask him. They knew that was his name. Yeah, heating up flames over here. We came to put that pain in, though. Yeah, we came to put that pain. Yeah, it's warm. But it wouldn't be right if we didn't put that pain. It's worth it. Yeah. Or call them. Where they at? They ain't outside. They watching. Yeah, we back with that light again. Yeah. Working. I came right back to work. I ain't even had no work, but we had work. We kept that old work in the bank for these days right here because we knew it wasn't no work. Thumbnail work looking good. The process of putting the work with the thumbnail is coming in slow. It's transmitting slow. I gotta jump out there and break it down. Who that? Well, that's Ralph Munez. There you go, he just popped in. Can't see y'all, it's very, very glaring. Big up to the chat. I gotta lean in and see y'all. Yeah. I ain't gotta talk about nobody. I got straight out of homeless stories now. I activated that. I got rhymes that we still have in the background. We gonna have fun with. I'm good with that. I got Ralph Munez, favorite good fan besides MS Doom. I'm good with that. I'm grateful to have my local friends in the building with me. And I'm pretty sure they in Brooklyn too, walking around. They might only know me about a YouTube name. But that's cool. Yeah, it's hot right here. This the hot chair right here, for real. This the hot chair right here, for real. Tell me where y'all from, man. Let me know where y'all from again, man. I forget. Ralph, I think you from Brooklyn, right? If you from Brooklyn, I know I'm gonna see y'all dudes. Y'all gonna run right up on me and say, yo, I've been watching your show, man. Crazy, man. Crazy. I be like, I'm doing my best, man. Then y'all gonna have a chance to say y'all was with him. I seen he put his process together. He is the truth, man. And I'm gonna look at you and say, oh, I remember you met me right here. What I was doing? They're gonna say, yo, Hamp was going to the bookstore. Hamp was just walking around looking at women. Or just walking around getting his thoughts together. Oh, I ran up on him. He was doing a video. And asked if I wanted to hold the camera for him. If he'd be doing it by himself. Yeah, that's what type of guy I am. For word. Once I know who you are, I'm gonna know who you are. The code gonna be 300 people, 400 people in the building. They're gonna know the code, and it's gonna be perfect. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's hot in the hot seat over here. I'm gonna sit here. It's hot. That means we lit. That means we on fire. I feel nice. That sage feel good. What else? We in a new control room. What else? The writing staff is looking good. I'm doing good. Thanks for the support, of course, you know. And everything that comes with that salad course. I appreciate it. What else? We're gonna keep working. Some may hit, some may don't, but the point is, it's the genuine of doing the work. What makes you love it. I can have a bad show. Everybody does, you know? But it's the genuine on how you put it. You don't know, I have bad days. I don't let y'all know. I just come here and try to fight it out. Because it's a job you pay me for, baby. My business is not your business. I can express and say, hey, look, this is what's going on with Ham Doom today. It was kind of rough. Ham Doom finally make it, you know what I mean? But yeah, we work to keep that, because we don't want that to hinder. You know, we don't want that to hinder our job. keeping my entertainment people that follow and deal with me. I gotta keep them content. Best way I know how. This is some impo work. It's fun. Who we talking about? If you was in the University of Hood Hamptons, you'll know who we talking about. Only they know, because they've been not wanting to leave the school for so long. That's why they still here. So they figure there's more work to learn from me. They take it. I got my man putting in work today. I'm proud of you, man. I'm glad you're doing it. All my old heads out there putting in videos. Listen, if you're doing it from the phone, you gotta finish the live and go into the YouTube studios and take it off private and put it on public. Okay, so people can see your work, so I can share it. Okay, Bronx Bully. So I'm getting all them dudes that's coming out that want that work. You heard what he said when he was in here yesterday, day before yesterday. He said, yo, man, I've been writing rhymes for 26 years. That's the same amount of time I've been doing. So get up here and put it in, man. Which he did today, but it was private. So we want him to fix it up by putting it on public. Go to your YouTube studio, go to edit, and you'll see everything from there. Okay? And you work it out like how you work it out. Reschedule it and all that, and everybody can eat, and you can see your work. Ham Doom can put it out there and say, yo, this is one of my people. You come here and hang out with Ham Doom on the show. You feel me? You gonna eat because I'm eating. That's the name of the game. Yeah, it's hot. It's hot in this hot seat, man. You heard? It's hot in this hot seat, but I'm gonna sit here and sweat it out with my people. If I was at a concert, I couldn't say, yo, it's hot out there. I'm coming right to work. Put that work in. Thank you, my brother. I love you, Ralph Munez. I don't know where he from, man. I just be finding good people coming through, man. I appreciate that. So let's go back to work on that Verizon crack sale. Straight out of homeless Verizon crack sale. You got to read the title. You gotta listen to what it's saying. Ham Doom, straight out of homeless Verizon crack sale. That's how real it was. You feel me? That Verizon crack sale. Everybody was eating.
Get 50% off all Domino's online pizza orders at Mini.
50% off. They want you to eat that stuff, man. I'm still eating the hood pizza. It's better than Domino's. I eat hood pizza. Papa John's, Pop's, Kennedy's, Kennedy Fried Chicken, Chicken Spot Pizza. I mean Papa John's, Papa John O. Something different when I had the Ninja Star Shinobi. My inspiration is Peter Tosh. It's over harsh. Bambada had all ice cream flavors, but it wasn't Haagen-Dazs. But this time, I came with a blade to cut them all off. How about that piece? How about that sweet? How about that taste? And I got his teeth. It's really Ham Doom. Came through spitting very quickly in different space. He out there looking real tasty. How about that kid? Wanted to be wasteful. Cool. I came with the eighth. Know that beat. Great heat. They'll really get you. All over this place to me. Put you down with this Mr. T. Now it's over. Told you my inspiration is Peter Tosh. It's over hard. Bambada had bad flavors at the ice cream, but it wasn't Haagen-Dazs. This time I came with a blade to cut them all off. Yeah. How about that Indian trap? Would cut you down real quick. Something different. Move swift. Blade, suede, what? I make a river in the lakes with alligators in it. Fighting with Tarzan tonight. How about that? I got my own wife, don't need yours. But I'm being solid, I get all draws, you get it? Something different, being all laws. You can catch me, you can work on all floors. You got all floors, I'm flawless. Something different when I came different. We had to flesh that work even taller, it wasn't there. It was in the back and I'm all watching you. How about that? That's another soapbox bully track. What you mad at that? We around on day until the sun go black. Black power, power black. This time I came with power back. Fix him up. My goddamn lighter is black. When I light up the sage, it's over for that. How about you? Looking all crazy on the school bus. I'm back knocking. Man, hold up. Crazy on that school bus. And Doom's grown bells. Knock them all down. Gave them big bets. Took all that. Even swallowed a few of those threats. But I came through. The etch and sketch. Everybody done dipped their dog when they saw that home wreck. They were dealing with cash checks. I'll be there to get mine. Just need to show my respect. So on top of that, get that. Damn boom track. So by bullet. Yeah, he wrote that. About me. Yeah, you'll see me. Somewhere on YouTube on TV. You see me on the street, you'll shake my hand. Actually, being a #1 fan might be. Different might be, it's a different how to be, it might be, I ride with death, shake it off just like that with an extra breath of death, no need to hit, baby girl, real sexy, let, and her own thing, yo, came through with a different taste, Flow Joe, yo man, yeah, we outside, man, it's real hot in this picture, we in the hot chair, man, it's real hot over here, boy, woo-wee. We putting in that pain. Oh, I love it. Yeah, we did 42 minutes. Oh, Avenue West. Oh, Marlboro Peas. I love those Marlboro. Those are my peoples over there. I forgot the name of that web series I used to watch. I forgot. What was the name of that web series? What was the name of that web series I used to love watching? The Grind, I think their name was The Grind. What was the name of that web series? Man, from Marlboro Project. They had a good web series too, before I started to get into it. What was the name of that web series? From Marlboro Project, what was the name of that? Before I started getting into it. I forgot. Okay, that's appreciable, man. I'll be over here. I'm close by, man. I'm close by. Close by near. You know. Close by. We over there on I'm over there by Avenue K, all that. Last time I remember. Yeah, I'm over there by Avenue K, kid. Yeah. I used to be in them little high rises over there. It was kind of cool over there too, kind of spacious and expensive. Spots ain't no joke. I was there like a couple backs. I'm over there now, close by. Yeah. Okay, we got 43. We're gonna push the sitcom. We're gonna hold it down because we came to drop the bomb. That Verizon crack sale. You wasn't there, boy. You wasn't there when we had it lined up. Ham Doom will be back soon. Don't worry about Ham Doom. Ham Doom couldn't sit here with this. He would have probably been dripping. I wouldn't put Ham Doom in this. Ham Doom gonna have to go back to the other organization. But they might put Ham Doom through some strenuous work for some money, such as put him in a hot spot. So we're gonna have to come to training. We might do training with it one day. We might do training with it tomorrow with the match. You might see Ham Doom over here tomorrow. You heard? I don't know if he can do it though. They're gonna have to wrap him up real good. And Tony Stark's gonna have to put a real nice little air fan pocket in there or something. You know what I mean? So we're sitting here right now under this little bit. It's kind of real. Good, but it's real. I can handle it. I'm handling it. I was born and raised under the sun, you get it? You know what I'm saying? I did it already. So how we looking out there? Okay, he out there. All right, cool. It ain't that much. We came in real quick. You know, we came in doing nothing. This may just be 50 minutes. Being that I did 40 minutes, this may just be 50 minutes, and then tomorrow we might bust out laughing on Friday, you heard? Fix up some other work. Depends how I feel. I've been feeling good though. I've been feeling good. I've been feeling good about coming out here putting in that work. You know what I mean? So it's been a blessing. Been a real strong one out here, man. So, you know, don't be in all that shit, Taco. Some of you still is. But you wasn't in that Verizon crack sale. That was tacos. Tacos for everybody was eating. You know what I'm saying? You know, I used to have the lineups on the trays and food. People was getting their work at lunchrooms when they wasn't coming down early enough to get it, but they paid me. I had it lined up on their trays to get their dinners or their lunch or their breakfast. They knew that that was a violation to open it up again after you put it together. Don't tamper with it. There was plenty of days people were satisfied when HAMP Doom delivered from the Verizon crack sale. Crazy. We was out there eating. They missed their deal, they paid me. They went to lunch, they opened up their trays of food. Their Verizon crack sales was there. Whatever they ordered, it was there with the receipt. I was straight up. Who gonna believe some mental patients doing some work like that? They couldn't think past go, they said, right? But HAMP did. That's why we had the Verizon crack sale. Everything was moving well. Even Coswell and the rest of them had a deal in. You understand what I'm saying? A few people didn't make it. I have to tell you that. A few people didn't make it, man. You know what I'm saying? My man Coswell, you know, that's a real dude. He didn't make it out of the Verizon crack sale. Nah, he didn't make it. When we got that lawsuit from out of the Verizon crack sale, you know what I'm saying? He tried to get one, but he couldn't get it. But we put him on, and he did like every other hustler would do. You know what I mean? He did what every other hustler would do. He would go out there, buy his own work, and make a move. But in this case and sense, he was on somebody else's Verizon crack sale spot, and that took everybody out. I got him in my old phone. I got him in my old hack phone, hopefully. But I seen them, they had him laid out. They had him laid out. You know what I'm saying? He was a good dude until he ran a different pattern. When he ran that pattern, I knew it was over for him. Because when I got him some money from out of the Verizon crack sale, he didn't pay no homage back. He didn't really pay no homage back. He took what he could take and said to himself, he got it now. So by the time we got out, he didn't want to get out. He didn't want to get out. Kaz, he didn't want to get out. Me and this dude went to go look for his family. His family dissed him. His family ain't want nothing to do with him. You know what I'm saying? He was terrible, B. He was a terrible member of Money Society. I felt like I should have never put him on if he was going to lose his life. He lost his life. He lost his life on Crown Heights. He lost his life in Crown Heights. He lost his life in Crown Heights, playing around on somebody else's Verizon crack sale spot, and had the shelter. All you had to do was be patient with the hours. All you had to do was be patient with the peoples that we left. All you had to do was just be patient. But nah, not Kaz. He was always fast with his work. Even when he was in the shelter living, he was fast. Losing his bed, because he was there before us. Me and my cousin used to be in there talking and saying, cuz. That was the talk for family. I didn't know that was a language for them. Kind of not cared. But he used to think that we was Crips. He done sent like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Crips to my room that time when I got there. Yo, I think I saw like 13 Crips. Not only that, the building had 200 people. The security guards was Crip. Word. I was like, whoa. And my cousin was like, nah, this is my real cousin. My real cousin, guys, word up. And they had us call and all that whatnot. For real. For real. For real. He called and asked them, that told them to say what my mom's name was just because they thought it was lies. That's how real Cosmo was. Word, he was a cool dude when he found out who I was. Word, he lost his life playing on somebody else's Verizon crack sales spot. And he ain't had to do that. He was making money with me and the dude that was messing with Papoose peoples. He was getting paid. He messed that up. He messed that job up. He ran out of ordinance and coordinates. He lost his life in Crown Heights. Died right down the block from the shelter. Actually, right down the block from the shelter. At a place where he had me and this dude work for a dude who was a super of the building, and he used to sell weed, a Jamaican dude. Yeah, the Jamaican dude used to pay us a few dollars and a couple of bags of big weeds, and then had the kids sell some. I told him I'm mine. I just came to work. I don't want to sell nothing. He's like, nah, but both of y'all can get it, and you know what I'm saying, and y'all can. And he like, yeah. I was like, no, no thank you. I'd rather continue to buy it from you, Dread. Before the stores had it, before the niggas knew about it, I was getting it from the Dread. He was getting it from my man right on Lincoln Place. Down a block from the shelter. Word up, we was making money. The Verizon crack sale, man. You wasn't out there when we had the Verizon crack sale. Cosmo, my man Q, you know what I'm saying? Will, you know what I mean? My man Shiloh. Y'all gonna see, I think y'all can see it on one of the pages. He got knocked out. You know what I mean? Word up. I lost a lot of footage, man. I didn't think this world was gonna be like it is. Yo, it's real hot over here. We gonna fight the weather though. Let's fight the power. But yo, Verizon crack sale. Wasn't out there. He wasn't out there. He wasn't out there. They was messing with that stuff, playing around. They lost the whole deal. You know what I mean? That was their problem. I tried to save it, but I had to leave. I had to leave. The reason why I had to leave, because I had to leave. It was my time to go. I tried to leave the position for other people to grow. They was messing up. You seen Cosmo, he lost his life. Cutting him a break. He was all in shit, Taco. Yes, he was. He was all in shit, Taco. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Family didn't even care about him. Now that's deep. I told the dude, I ain't looking no more. He's like, nah, let's do one more building. They told us over here, I was like, nah, son, I ain't doing that no more. I ain't doing that no more. You can forget about it. You know what I mean? I ain't doing that no more. I told him I was going to just step off and be great. And that's what happened. That's what happened. I made a move around it. Got up out of there. Still had the sales running. Then I had to slow it down because it was getting too close to home. And I said, nah, no more. Then I went to Harlem, tried to do it with my man in his spot, and he snaked. He snaked by running off with the Connect number. I told the Connect lies about me. Told him that I was nothing. I was he's doing all the work. He's paying for. He was lying on. And had the dude believe that I was robbing him when I ain't do nothing but been real. Gave him the whole blueprint to the Verizon crack sale. He cut me out to hang out with his friend who was living with him, who treats him like a piece of nothing. Days he used to sit there and tell me days and days about the dude dissing him, and he glad I came on the set and all that. I didn't want to hear all that. I just wanted to make my money, smoke that little bit of stuff we had of weed, and I left. Worry about getting on the train, leaving the building perfect. But it was a building that you came out of that was for old vets. Navy vets, Army vets, any vet. There was a bunch of them in there. Chill. I was making money around all of them. My man gave me the best work. Had his floor bubbling. And what he did, he cut me out the deal. He cut me out the deal with that. I ain't hating. You know why? Look how great we is. He can have that low grade building. I'm still high grade in everything I'm building. I'm out here doing what Wu-Tang's telling me to do, save the children. I'm out here steadily building, making moves, kid. They ill, not me. I'm willing and able, still able and willing. This time I came through Arnold and Willis. What you talking about, Willis? Came with that thing, pulled it out, die hard like Bruce Willis. You gonna fall out of the wheelchair dealing with this. Ham Doom spitting this. Something heavy with an extra gift, extra hit, extra crisp. Something different with an extra lift. Big up the Coochie Rap when he had the extra hit. You ain't catch that. I'm all over here, kid. In the blue room, blue track. $ blue track. $ money ham. Something different out there with a different stamp. I'm doing it. Can they see it? They want to ruin it. I know. They want to stop him from getting money and start moving shit. Yeah, I know. They want me to move extra bricks. Handcuffs around his wrist. Nah, no fingerprints. My fingerprints and handcuffs will be around your bitch. Straight up and down, because I got an extra gift, an extra... Hold up. That's for the autobiography. They can't catch me. Nah, son, dangerous with this. They're still for me. That's cool. Long as they know where it came from, Hampton School. Wooly wrote it down with an extra pen spoon. What? Digging, man, hold up. It's over with that. It's over with that. Yeah. What your life like? You know what I'm saying? Here's his rib. We out here with a new deal, kid. In the hot room, new meal. You can fry eggs up in here, new deal, whatever. New balance on the new whip. Got my damn scripture work from the Ezekiel whip. Fly out there. Different taste of the E-pill, that's him. We worked them, kid. Right here. Right at HAMP Live Madison Square. We worked right here at HAMP Live Madison Square, kid. See how fast Epidemic stole my work about Drake? After I told you about Drake and the girl. See how fast Drake DJ Academic stole that work? Because you're a bigger YouTuber? That's okay. You put a work there. I got the thumbnail. It's all good. I'll fix it up later. I'll make a quick one. I get a quick hit. I'm gonna make it a hot line. I'm gonna make it a quick live lick. I'm about to fix that up, man. I'm about to do another live about Drake and Sexy Red. Watch they steal from me, man. They stealing from me already. But I'm Ham Doom though. The super villain of YouTube. I got the work. Big up to all those that came in and put in that pain. It was beautiful work. Can't beat it. We beat it though. We knocked them out. The champion that we are. It's Ham Doom, man. We couldn't make it. Big up to my replay gang. They can make it. They come in, shake and bake. And everything else is good, kid. Yeah. Ham Doom.